So upon coming out here to the briefing room, I was made aware of the funding from USAID to media outlets, including Politico, who I know has a seat in this room. And I can confirm that the more than $8 million taxpayer dollars that have gone to essentially subsidizing subscriptions to Politico on the American taxpayers' dime will no longer be happening. The DOGE team is working on canceling those payments now. Again, this is a whole of government effort to ensure that we are going line by line when it comes to the federal government's books. And this president and his team are making decisions across the board on, do these receipts serve the interests of the American people? Is this a good use of the American taxpayers' money? If it is not, that funding will no longer be sent abroad, and American taxpayers will see significant savings because of that effort.
Carolyn killing it. Carolyn Levitt is killing it as the White House press secretary. What you just recognized, guys, was what libertarians and liberty-minded folks and conservatives, actual conservatives, not just rhinos, have been saying for a very long time. The government is wasteful. They have used USAID to not only supposedly give international aid, that's what it's supposed to be, but they've actually kind of like created a weird dependency socialism to lean into communism, state sponsorship off of your particular tax dollars. Politico is a left-leaning magazine, newspaper outlet, media outlet, whatever. That $8 million of your money, of our money, went to subsidizing their subscriptions. So in essence, the United States government, or leftist-leaning sections of government, paid Politico and propped them up. And in return for that, all they said was damaging things about the right, misinformation, lying about certain particulars, and leaving stories out about the left. That's why these conversations about the Hunter Biden laptop didn't make it to certain places. That's why the stories about this is Russian collusion, so forth and so on. This is literally government operating through media as an unofficial fourth arm of government to influence, propagandize, and direct the American public in a direction. Now, if you're doing that on your own dime, that's fine. You can lie and say whatever you want. You put up your own money. But in this case scenario, as DOGE is continuing to look through line by line, this $8 million went to this, and it's like almost like state-sponsored propaganda, and no thank you. That $8 million, that money stopped right then and there. And this is what is supposed to happen all across the board. Now, I'll give you guys my pushback. DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency, headed by Elon Musk, tasked by Donald Trump to get Elon Musk to cut out government waste. Wonderful concept. Wonderful concept. If it's genuinely real, we're going to see this happen at the Pentagon too. Because who does Elon have contracts with? The Pentagon, government contracts. So if it's really real, we need to not just let this be for arts and entertainment. A few days ago, they said, oh, we got this going to transgender DEI in Serbia and Ireland, all these other different places. I made a video about that. Go check it out. That's one thing, and that's great. That's a great start. But the Pentagon has failed its audit a minimum of 6 or 7 times in a row. If we really are serious with DOGE, now we point that camera directly at the Pentagon as well. I personally don't think they're going to do it. But I'm not going to let, what does they call it? Let perfect be the enemy of good. I keep using that phrase. I hope I'm using it correctly. Correct me if I'm not right here. But anyway, guys, this is what libertarians have been telling you. This is the reason why civics is important. This is the reason why we made the Solutionary website, so you can inform yourself, take online classes. We have one on civics, as well as other things. Go over to solutionaryuniversity.org, sign up for a Solutionary 9 membership. It's $99. Civics, firearms basics, understanding imminent threat, workout plans, routine drills, Solutionary 9 Telegram group, thousands of solutionaries across the country in your network, as well as a link to sell the merch, 15% off, so you even get your money back. My point here is we need a holistic approach. As we have more holistic, sovereign individuals in America, we create a better America. That's our goal at Solutionary University. My name is Maj Toure, the founder of Solutionary University. Hope to see you in a class soon. Be safe, be solutionary.